Someone's got the crazies and has got to burn it off that energy. Go, go, go. Isn't it great when your bodies are communicating with you and telling you that you need to use up your energy? Exercise. When we were young and just were loving it. If we didn't have all these crazy inhibitions, this is what adults would be doing. Just get up and do something, and nobody would look at them as if they were weird. And this is a wonderful thing. If you're out in nature, nobody cares if you're walking, running, jumping, climbing. It's perfectly normal outdoors. I love it. Now the other way. Unwind. This is Android.
I live in space on the planet.
Aww.
I live on the planet. This is my planet.
Very good.
And I walk all the way around. You know why I'm called this team?
Why?
Belmax. And these two are my planets. That's his Belmax. No!
Gentle.
Hand.
What did I say about my planet? I don't know if you can see in there all my son's Legos, but I am growing some cuttings of rosemary inside this windowsill, and they are enjoying the sunlight and doing really well. But what I wanted to show you was this asparagus. I finally found some organic asparagus. It's actually pretty rare to find in the stores. When I got these, I thought, you know, I stick my herbs in water jars in the fridge, and that works out really well, extends their shelf life. And I discovered that this is so fantastic. It's sitting out, usually in my kitchen, and I'm taking it out with me right now in the yard while I'm doing some weeding and stuff. It's such a great reminder to have a healthy snack, because as you know, being raw vegan, I'm looking to get in more and more calories, and I have to remind myself to eat my greens, because it's always easy to think, oh yeah, I really want a fresh fruit because that's sweet. So having healthy greens like this, and most of us know about the wonderful effects that asparagus has on fighting cancer and other things, your bladder and urinary tract. But what I didn't know, because when I bake asparagus, it's always the small ones that end up being the most tender, and the bigger ones end up being more woody. But when they're fresh like this, the bigger ones are softer, and they're crisp. It's almost like a juicy apple. And the further down you go on the stem, and the larger the stem, the sweeter they get. Usually we like the top part, right? Well, that's even better. When you cut or break off these asparagus stalks, they are so yummy sweet. They're a very sweet vegetable, and most people don't know that, because as soon as you break it off, they start consuming their own sugars. So the sweetness dissipates pretty rapidly. So if you can grow these fresh in your yard, you are in for an amazing treat. Otherwise, they tend to lean more towards a green bean flavor. But even still, as I go down further the stem, that's really good. It's not as awesome as fresh out of the yard, so I'm really excited about growing my own. But it's still really, really good. And think of these like flowers if you're going to do this as well. When you get them from the store, cut off the very bottom part of them, and then stick those fresh cuttings into a jar of choice on your counter. And then as you go, just reach in healthy snack away. She's a little growl. She's being really sweet. Good girl, Bean. Keep your tail down. Easy. Gentle. Gentle. Off my flowers. I know, you want to play. She's really too little to play with like that. However, she thinks she can stand her own. You're sassy. Off my flowers. Baby, off my flowers. Thank you. Good girl lying down. Oh, what a good girl. Hey, you have a big paw. Knock it off. This is what my boys like to do after a bath. Wink. Careful. And hopefully there are no tragic crashes.